Hello guys, welcome to my channel Genetic Coding. In today's video, we will discuss how to produce notification on the button click. And also we will discuss how to add actions and customize notification icon, title, body, and also we will discuss how we change the layout of the notification. So for implementing the notification, we will use a library which is called Flutter local notification. For using that library, we will go to the pub.dev website. From there, we will copy this library, Flutter local notification, and paste it here. Here it is. This is our library. Here, come to the setup of Android section. For this video, we will see the implementation for the Android part, and after completing in the Android part, we will move on to the iOS part. For the Android part, just come to the below and copy this core library, enable true, and come into the Android folder. Here app in source, just click on wool.gradle file and paste this line here. Core library, paste it here, and also copy this line, copy this and paste it below here, and you can run your application like this. I've already made a sample class which is notification demo class. Here I have just make a simple button which is called produce notification. I do not put n here. Now this is the integration which we will have to do before proceeding to the produce the notification. Above Android 13, we have to take the permission from the user to send the notification or produce the notification in our app. So first of all, we will make a method for getting the permissions. For this purpose, we will make a method initialize, and we will make a Flutter local notification plugin class, Flutter local notification plugin, Flutter local notification plugin, and we will use this object here. Now taking the permissions for the Android part, Flutter local notification plus dot, we will call resolve platform specific implementation, and here we will use Android Flutter plugin dot request notification permission. Like here it is, we will got the result from here. This is will be type of Android Flutter local notification plugin, and we will see here that it will not be nullable type. Now we will check if result equal to true, means our permission is granted by the user, then we will proceed for the producing the notification. Otherwise we will pass the message here permission is not. Now if we got the permission, then we will initialize our notification. Make the object of Android initialization set. Here it is, Android initialization setting. Here we will pass our default icon. We will customize this icon. For the sake of now, we will add at the rate mipper IC launcher, which is default icon for our notification or for our app. Now we initialize our setting. Now we will pass it to the initialization setting, notification setting, initialization setting, and we will pass it for the Android. Now we pass Android setting, and after that this setting we will pass to further method. Now we will finally initialize our notification dot initialize. Here initialize setting is our notification setting, and that this is our initialization. Now we will run it from our method init state. Here we will call initialize note. Now we will run it. Now our application is running, and it will asking us permission for producing notification. When we click don't allow, then it will produce it, permission is not granted. So we will rerun it. It will asking us again the permission. Now we will provide permission and start for producing the notification. Here it is. Now we will make another method which is void show notification. Here we will define Android notification detail. So what will be the title, or what will the body, or what type of icon will be there, all the detail will be filled here. So here Android notification detail. Now here we will define channel ID and channel name. After API level 26, our Android system is required channel ID and channel name. Based on this, Android OS is differentiate that notification is generated by which type of app. So you can give any type of unique string to here. So I will give it here my notification, and you can give any type of name. So I'm giving here genetic code. Now we will decide the priority. So here priority dot high. Priority means our notification will show whichever the app user is using. This notification will show over there. Now we will do the priority, and also we will do the importance, and importance dot high. Now we have decided the notification detail. We will pass it to the notification channel, because this notification detail is passed to the our notification details containing class notification details. This is, it is the class which take the notification detail and produce to the Flutter local notification plugin notification. Now we will pass Android notification detail to the notification detail class. Here we will call Android and Android notification detail. Now we will show this notification. Await, we will use here a string, here Flutter local plugin and show. Here we provide four parameters. First is ID. It is the unique ID of every notification. So we will pass it custom here. And title, this is title, and we will pass here body, this is body, and our notification detail is here. Now we will call this method from here, show like, and rerun our app. Now when we click, our notification is generated. This is our title, this is our body, and this is our default notification is generating. Now you will notice that our notification has default icon. So we will now change this icon. For changing this icon, come to the Android notification detail. Here we will check out the parameter icon. So here we will pass our customize icon. For changing the icon, first of all choose your icon in the extension of PNG without background, and put that file in your Android folder inside app and inside source, and come inside resource folder. In the resource folder there is a drawable. Here just paste your file. Like I have already downloaded the file well.png file. It is without background. So copy that file and paste it in your drawable folder. After doing this activity, just come into our class and pass this name without extension. Like our file name is well.png, just pass the name here. Now rerun app, not from the hot start, just rerun it from the start. Now call it here. Our notification icon is changed. Now we will produce a large icon in the notification. Like sometimes you will see that you show some type of images in the notification in the large form. So how you can set that? For setting that we have large icon, and for setting the large icon we have called drawable resources Android bitmap. For producing the images in the large icon, you have to be follow the same process as we follow for producing the customize icon for the notification. For that purpose, just produce your image for using as a large icon and place it in your app source main and in resource folder, and place it in your drawable folder, same as it is PNG form without background. And after that call that image. Like now you will rerun your app and produce your notification. You will notification, there is a large image presented over here like this. Now we will see how to show timestamp. Like it is showing now because by default our notification system is taking the time of OS. So how we can show the time? Like we will decide whether we want to show or not the timestamp. Then we have value show when. If we make it true, then it will show the timestamp, otherwise it will not show the timestamp. Now we will run and produce notification. Now you will see there is no timestamp. If you want to show the counting, like how much time is passed before the notification is received, I mean, how much time is passed after the notification is received. You can see that here also. How you can, for that purpose, this property should be true. And one more property we have to be shown here. These are the parameter. First one is chronometer countdown. You have to enable use chronometer true also, because these what property is allow us to start the countdown. Now it is. Now the timestamp is starting the countdown. It is countdown by the second. Here it is. You can show the timestamp. You can also add the time in it, like how much time it should be so added. Like if you want to default 60-second added or 120-second added to the timestamp, then you can also add that. So here it is property which is called when. Here date time dot now, I mean, and dot millisecond is equals minus, if we pass here 6000 means 6 second. If we pass here 60,000 it means 60 seconds. Like we want notification start countdown from the 60 second. Now we will notice produce notification. Now you will notice what is it, this is not showing correct syntax here. Oh, we have wrongly passed, we have milliseconds. Now when we run it you will notice, yes, it is come after 60 seconds, like 1 minute equal to 60. This is how you can change the timestamp duration, starting point of duration, and also the countdown by using this property. Now we will show notification in detail. Like here we will show some type of summary message and title, and here we will show a long text. So we will now customize the style of notification. So how you can customize that? So here we will apply notification style information. Here we will decide big text style. Now where here it is, we will copyright big text style information. Here big text style information, we have override class. Now this is notification message, and we will pass content title big text notification, and also we will pass our summary text, like it will show. We will pass the same information in our note here in style big text style notification. Now we will run again and produce the notification again. Click on it. Now you will show this is our summary text, and this is body, and our big text and long text is. This is how our notification is modified here as a big text style. Now we will learn how to put image. Like when we expand this notification, I want to add the image in it. So how you can achieve that functionality? For that style, it is called big text picture style. So for that purpose we will use big picture text style. I will comment out this from here, const big picture style information. Here it is, big picture style information. Now we will pass our big picture here. Any type of pictures you want to upload in the notification, you have to put in your drawable folder. So I've already pasted the image in the drawable folder, so I will call same image here email. What it is expecting in another format, which is Android bitmap object. So we will pass it big picture or drawable resources bitmap. Here we pass here email, and now it is picture. And here also you can show the content title. This is image title, and summary text, some images coming, and what type of else it is giving us. You can control large icon, we have applied that. Big picture also applied that. Content title and summary text. And HTML is not supported for our mobile system. And hide expanded large icon, if you want to hide large icon then you can pass the false value here. Now we will run here. First of all we have to pass this value here, big picture style. Now rerun your notification. Now you will notice and hope this our picture is. Now we have set the big picture text style information and passed in our style information. Now we will run it, produce notification. Here it is. When you expand it, you will get the large icon, I mean large picture style. Now we will apply Third style. Now sometimes you will notice that we have notification like WhatsApp type, that someone is message you and his last message is shown in the notification in WhatsApp notification type. So how we can achieve that type of note? For producing that type notification, we make it here const invoke style inform. It is like invoke style information we will design here, like someone is message you, so invoke style information, and we will pass here our messages like lines, so how many lines you want pass, and it will contain title. I'm just showing here static type of content. You can make it dynamic using your like this. Now we will apply here invokes style information. Now when we produce notification, produce it now, three new messages like this, and when we expand, message received, message 1, message 2, and message 3. This is how you can change the style of your notification system. Now we will implement actions here, like you will sometime show reply button accept notification or some kind of notification which is produced and support the button in it to perform any kind of action. So that type of action we can also perform in our app. How you can apply the actions here, Android notification actions, and it is expecting the Android notification list of actions. So we will pass here and title like this, we will pass it here ID, and we will pass the title reply, and for taking reply we use here inputs, and we will pass it here Android notification input and list Android notification action input, and make the type label message. We will use another action also, it is mark done, mark as done. This will be our title. Now we will not take input from here, and now when we want to try to rerun and produce notification in new way, then you will notice the button is added. What? Till yet it will not work for us because we have not detected any type of action on these actions button. So for detecting the actions or detecting the click on that action button, we have to be override some kind of methods. So in the initialization of notification, we will initialize this notification for expecting the actions. For this, just come in the method initialization, and here we will call on did receive notification response, and now we will make our method which is void. Here we will pass notification response like this, notification response, and we will print out first of all what we will got here is response, I mean notification response dot action id. Here we will got our action id, and here we will check if notification dot action id is equal to, we have two response, so we have two action button, so we will compare all the two actions. So action id equal to this. Now we have two actions, and in the first action we have reply id, now it is, and in the second action we have mark as done, yes. Here we will pass user has marked as done. When we click on the mark as done, we will debug the print, and when we detect the reply, then we will pass here message. I mean when user click on the reply, then in our notification there will be a text field will available for or input the response, and this response will be get here. So string input we will get it from the notification response dot input. Here we will show dollar input, here it is. Now what is tag? Okay, it is enable like this, and this method we will call from here on did notification response. Now it is And one more thing you have to take care here, just enable show interface true so that it will be available to working here. Now we will run here, restart. We will restart it from the starting because we have added the actions in our notification and also initialize our notification in the new way. Now we will run our notification from the starting of the point. Produce notification. Now when I click on mark done, you can notice we have got here is mark as done and user has mark as done. This statement we have written in our on notification received method, which is where is it is where it is here. Action id is mark as done and user has mark as done. Okay, now we come here again. Okay, our notification is gone because we have marked there. Now we will reply this is from notification. Now when we click on send button, it will detect it in our response. Here user is saying this is from notification. So in today's video we will learn how to produce the notification and also customize the content inside the notification, whether it is in the form of string content or image or as a icon, and also added the actions button on the notification and detect their actions in our app. In this part it is enough. If you got some kind of knowledge from this video, please like this video and thumbs up and subscribe my channel. I will come back with a new video for the iOS part for same notification. Till that, practice this video and wait for my next